Today we are going to learn about a famous musician. His name is Louis Armstrong. He lived from 1901 to 1971. He lived 70 years in his life. He was born on August 4th, 1901 and died on July 6, 1971. He thought that he was 71 years old. That he was 70 years old, but he actually wasn't. He was 69 when he died. He thought that he was born on July 4th, 1900, but accidentally it fell a year and a month earlier. He lived in New Orleans for a very long time. For 5 decades he spent his career. He was active from 1919 to 1971. Let's learn about more, like Beethoven. Yeah. Beethoven. Let's learn about Beethoven. Or did we already learn about him? His name is Ludwig van Beethoven. He was a German composer. He was a German composer and a pianist. He was born in 1770 in Bonn, Germany, and died in Vienna, Australia in 1827, his entire life. I think he only lived not that long. Wait, it says that he was deaf at age 56. That is definitely weird. All right. He was very famous, but we still, since he died, he is still an amazing man. Now let's learn about Bach. Johann Sebastian Bach. And Bach was born way earlier. Before him, and died 20 years before Beethoven. Now back to Bach. Oops. I accidentally pushed the best of Bach. That's alright. We can listen to this. This was in 2012. Well, this is very fancy, but I'm sorry. We'll listen to it later, okay? Okay. Now back to our musicians. I don't think we ever learned about Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, but he was a very famous composer. He lived a long life. He was born 6 years after Bach died. That's my little brother. Ignore him. He was born in Austria and died in Austria, Vienna, 1756 to 1791. I don't know how he died, but let's look it up. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Tuberculosis, mercury poisoning, sulfus, rheumatic fever, kidney failure due to chronic. Yeah, this is hard. Chopin. I never heard of him, but he lived 1810 to 1849. He lived about 39 years in his life. Hey, I got someone we could learn about. Vincent van Gogh. Vincent van Gogh. He was born in 1853 and died in 1890. Wanna know why? He chopped off his own ear, and also he killed himself. He killed himself in 1890. He killed himself on July 29th, 1890 with a gun. And then he died. He was a little bit weird. The Starry Night was a famous one. Ooh. Who painted the Screaming painting?
Edvard Munch's. According to Architectural Digest, for the Scream, Edvard Munch's best-known painting, a tiny inscription consisting of 8 words, written in pencil, at the upper left corner of its frame is getting attention like never before.
You thought I was joking. I was. Let's learn about Edvard Munch's. Edvard Munch. He was a Norwegian painter. He lived 1863 to 1944. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to drop a file, create it, and then booyah! My next video will be selected. For what? You can please subscribe.